I'm feeling very flexible, bro, and this is like starting next week. It's going to be normal stuff, but we could just have to do one reading section, okay, Char?
Okay.
You want to use Bio Project card?
No more reading.
No more reading? Alright.
I want to.
Well, another time you can do Bio Project, okay? But we're going to do no more reading, okay?
Okay.
You want to sit there?
Yeah, I'll make
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Should we pay extra close attention to locations?
No, we're not getting to that argument again. We're not getting to that argument again.
Well, alright. Okay, quickly tell him. He interrupted. Mm-hmm. We're leaving at 3.
Dad,
Yeah?
is the place where we teleport, is it called a teleport station?
Yeah, he played PalWorld before. You said Cobblemon, but you're meaning PalWorld, right?
Oh.
Okay. So Suiku, he asked us or start reading, so I'm gonna start reading, okay? Genesis chapter 2, verse 2b. To be a blessing. I'll bless you and make your name great, and you'll become a blessing. So who is Yahweh talking to? Well, Abram right now. He's not called Abraham yet. All right, I'm going to pray. King Jesus, you're amazing. Thank you that you started the Abraham blessing. And that blessing is, we're now experiencing it. Because as we watch the line from Abraham to King Jesus, you have lived the righteous life. And so you are the true Israelite. And then you share your true Israelite Mashiach status with all of us. And we're thankful for you. Amen. When my grandmother died, she left her legacy to be divided among her grandchildren. Her legacy was about 200 pounds, about $300.
Will the book be really short or really big?
It's done when it's done, okay? Her legacy was about 200 pounds, about $300, and we got about 20 pounds each. I bought 2 prints with it. One sits behind me as I write, the other sits near our bed. They still remind me of her, but in another sense, her legacy is rather the excellent apple pie I remember her making, the help she gave to my mother, her daughter-in-law, when she was under pressure, the months I spent staying with her during a family emergency, and the family party she gave every Boxing Day, the day after Christmas Day. In neither sense did she think about leaving a legacy, but she left one nonetheless. A few weeks ago, my physician asked me to update the form I had completed some years ago that tells healthcare people about decisions to be made for you if you cannot make them for yourself. The form also asks how you will like to be remembered. I wrote, he was not the kind of person who told people how to remember him. Yeah. This is not the time for PalWorld questions. Okay? This is not the time, okay? Let's finish the reading. In contrast to my grandmother's lack of an instinct to be concerned about her legacy, over recent weeks I have noticed a number of references to the legacy of a retiring British Prime Minister, an outgoing US President, a retiring leader of the US Senate, and an outgoing President of the European Community might leave. The reports imply a concern on the person's part to leave a legacy, a record of achievements that will make people remember them as people who made a difference. In significant ways, I wonder if this concern skews their work and actually imperils their legacy. God promises to bless Abraham to make his name great. So what did Yahweh promise Abraham? To bless him and make his name great. God will ensure that he has a legacy. God has surely done so, because there are few people better known in the world history than Abraham. He is the person who demonstrates the basic nature of the relationship with God that God invites us into. Paul calls him the father of all believers. God's making Abraham's name great sets up a contrast with the story about the Babel Tower. The people who wanted to settle down in that valley in Shinar wanted to make a name for themselves. They wanted to leave a legacy. They did so, that not in the sense they intended. We have been thinking about their legacy. Yes, the desire to leave a legacy can not only skew your work and your life, it can be self-defeating. In making Abraham a great nation and making his name great, God will bless Abraham. Blessing has been an important theme since Genesis 1. Blessing continues to have different connotations from the ones that commonly apply in Christian thinking. Where it tends to be primarily spiritual and to concern relationship with God, Jesus' idea of blessing combines the spiritual and the material. He talks in terms of inheriting the earth or the country and having hunger satisfied. As usual, his attitude corresponds to that of the Torah. And Genesis, God's blessing started with the material, and here it continues that way. The idea of blessing and curse has indeed run through Genesis so far. God blesses the animals and blesses humanity and blesses the Sabbath, but then declares the snake to be cursed and the ground and Cain himself. Before the flood, Genesis recalls that God blesses humanity, but then Noah's father recalls how God cursed the ground. After the flood, God blesses Noah and his sons, but then Noah declares his grandson to be cursed. You can see the whole of Genesis 1 through 11 as relaying the working out of blessings and curses. When you get to the end of these chapters, you don't know which is going to win out, blessing or curse. Genesis 1 through 11 is already a season and a TV series that continues over some years but comes to a semicolon each summer with a cliffhanger to keep you in suspense over the summer and keen to tune in again in the fall. The end of this story about the origins of the world came with a cliffhanger in Genesis 11. Fortunately, in the Torah, you just have to turn the page for the next episode to Genesis 12. And one of my Bibles, rather neatly, you literally turn the page at that point. I will bless you, God says to Abraham. So, the people on the Babel Tower, what do they want to do? They want to make their name. And yet, it actually was self-defeating. But then here, Abraham, Yahweh promises to make... As the promise to make Abraham's name great links back concretely with the desire of the people in Shinar to make a name for themselves. The promise to bless Abraham links more generally with Genesis 1 through 11 and declares that God has not abandoned that desire and commitment to bless. God tried one way with the first human beings, and that hasn't worked too well. And then tried another way with Noah, and that hasn't worked too well. And now God will try yet another way. So blessing Abraham does not mean God has given up on humanity as a whole. God will not only bless Abraham, but make Abraham into a blessing. Genesis provides another illustration of a characteristic feature of God's work and world, taking hold of some people in order to make them a blessing to other people. Genesis has told us nothing about Abraham that indicates he deserves to be singled out to be the recipient of God's blessing. It has told us nothing. It has told us nothing of what Abraham previously knew of God or how Abraham had previously related to God. Abraham is not being blessed because he has deserved it. That point is fundamental to an argument Paul formulates in Romans. God made promises to Abraham before Abraham did anything to merit God's approval, not after he had merited it. Abraham is often referred to as the father of the faithful, and I have just realized that this phrase does not come in Scripture. I suspect it is a reworking of a phrase Paul does use in Romans 4, when he describes Abraham as the father of people who believe. Even after God hauled him from Haran to Canaan, Abraham was not brilliant at being faithful, at doing the right thing, as we shall see in the chapters that follow. But what he was prepared to do was believe what God said to him, sometimes anyway, as we shall also see. Perhaps there was something that commended Abraham personally to God, but if so, Genesis does not tell us what it is, which suggests this was not a key factor in what happened. God simply settled on Abraham. His story thus suggests a similar reflection to the one that emerges from Noah's finding grace with God. So remember how he phrased, yet grace found Noah. The great cry that emerges from children when parents do something the child doesn't like is, it's not fair, especially if it involves privileging one child over another. Adults have usually not grown out of this reaction. The reply of a parent, well, one of my replies when our sons were young, may in the end be tough, which is roughly Paul's response to his protest in Romans 9. But Paul also implies other responses, one of which is that the reason God settles on some people rather than others is not to exclude the others, but to include them. It's just that God has a particular way of going about this inclusion. God settles on one person in order to make him or her the way into including others. That is a characteristic feature of God's work in the world. God could presumably have found a way of blessing the world that entitled directly blessing each person without it being mediated by other human beings. I don't know why God chooses to work this other way, but it seems a consistent feature of God's way of working. I can see that one result is that it binds us together as people and makes us indebted to one another. Another person of whose legacy I'm aware is my first pastor, who began to enthuse me about theology when I was a teenager. There is something neat about the fact that I gained this enthusiasm, this blessing, through another human being. It'll be even neater if some of my students gain it through me. And I suspect that one of God's aim in, for instance, working through an ordinary person like Abraham was to bind together people who share in Abraham's blessing. Not that it has worked too well. The three Abrahamic faiths, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, are not very good at being bound together by their shared relationship to Abraham. And even different Jewish groups, Christian groups, and Muslim groups are not very good at mutual relationships. But then, that provides another illustration of a point that is clear from Genesis, that God's plans tend not to work out very well, is another blessing that God does not give up. All right. What's up to you, bro? Anything stood out to you, Bailey? Anything stood out to you, Ethan?
Yes. You mentioned the thing that Paul wrote in Galatians, basically saying that it's like this blessing to all the nations.
He's talking about Romans.
I think he does also mention. Does he mention Galatians?
He mentions Romans, not Galatians.
Doesn't mention. Interesting.
Because that's
Galatians is also a good spot where he does talk about this Abrahamic blessing.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting too, because it does also point to just who this blessing is for.
Mm-hmm.
And he says it's not to like everybody; it's specifically to Abraham and to his descendant, singular.
Yeah. The seed.
With that passage in Genesis, he's basically saying that if you interpret it as like a just direct biological descendants,
Mm-hmm.
then how is this blessing supposed to go to all nations?
Yeah. Yeah, and it follows that pattern of blessings for people are never just so that they can be blessed. It's always to then bless others, to bring people into faithful fold of King Jesus. So Abraham's blessing was to also bring the others into the fold. Sweet. Thank you, Ethan. All right, we can start, bro. All right, what are you going to ask, Riku?
I was ready for PalWorld.
I know, but
Is PalWorld 3 players?
it could be a lot of player games.
I want Ethan to play with us.
That's up to him.
Ethan, do you want to play with us?
It might be a little bit. I gotta eat my food. I haven't really eaten anything today.
Maybe after when you're done with your food.
Yeah, maybe.
Then
Hit play. You have to get to hit play anyways. Me too. Bailey, you already asked him. For at this time, he also, yeah. All right. A network error has occurred. Oh, let's check this out. See if you're connected to the Wi-Fi. Hit OK. Hit close. Hit quit. Quit. Barely get it. Very bottom. Because we gotta connect it to the internet. Hit yes. Fully started.
Poor drop.
And also, there might be a good chance that Charlie can even play a game since Charlie will be bouncing on. Okay, so really PalWorld's our game. Pretty defensive about our towns. I like the towns. They're not very much better. Maybe. Just know that Daddy really likes this town a lot. No hit play now. Yeah, this is why the mouse pad's nice, Bailey. You may want to put the mouse pad back. Okay. Here, quick. Yeah, what's your start your car option? You like how slippery it is? Oh yeah. Oh, because you probably haven't turned off in quite a while, Bailey. It was a weapons workbench.
Yeah, what's that for? Yeah, why can we also
That was the upgrade. That makes it so we can have more pals at base.
Oh, let's see that.
Oh, give it a second. That's called Battlefield 6. Does it? Hmm. Yeah.
Imagine just trolling
Okay, I need before building that, I need a system. Okay, does not hit play.
Dad, Dad,
Yeah.
look.
Okay. You ready for code? Here, I'm gonna hit BRB. And while you pull out the code, here we go. While you type out that code, Dad's gonna go potty.
of the keyboard, or it could be at the bottom of the keyboard. It can be on the left side of the keyboard. There you go.
And I made it.
Made it? Nice. You're in?
Yeah, I found it.
You're in. Woo.
Oh, I see hyperactive. Ah! Yeah.
Are you under attack? Good thing you got your pal to defend you. You gotta attack it too. Attack it. There you go.
No, I won't. Daddy, you surrounded me. Oh. Oh, my bird went out.
There you go. Your bird took care of him.
Oh, that's someone else.
Let's get down to business. You mean? Well, Bailey, you could run to our base. I'm trying to come. I'm coming. And if you get near our base, our pals will defend you too. Now where are you? Okay, it looks like do you feel are you safe now? Nice. Let's Well, look in this food box right here. There's berries. There's berries in this food box.
Oh, seriously, that's a Tesla truck.
Mm.
Even.
Hope it doesn't break down on him. Tesla trucks are just known for breaking down. You're the strong. You're the baddest wrench I've ever met.
Yeah, it's a Cybertruck.
Nice.
So I guess I'm having like my first real boomer moment.
Oh yeah.
So I don't understand this thing, but there's this, I guess, magazine, which is 6-7.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea.
It's like it literally it's just funny like be able to tie it into stuff. It's like even a like a basketball player, as I think it stems from an actual like
Yeah,
hip hop song.
I was just looking online. It said it came from a rap
Nice.
song which mentioned
Nice. I have to make
6-7.
beds. Yeah, you could tag them if you want to. You could try capturing them.
And then some basketball player
Okay.
mentioned he was 6'7".
Yeah, that's really it. Like, that's pretty much. That's pretty much just that's the joke.
I lose it to the most expensive vehicle to maintain on the planet.
They're not the most expensive. There's not more.
You want to show off?
Good luck finding insurance.
I'm writing it.
Yeah.
Who wants to show off? I'm actually bad off.
I don't want to
Then don't attack them. You're fine.
Cybertruck. No.
Boy, you're getting juked by a Cybertruck.
I know. What the heck? And Bro's faster base speed. He's hacking. He's faster base speed. Did the Cybertruck give you an unfair advantage or something?
Have you heard about feathering the boost?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you ever heard about? How about don't talk and a man's losing? Jeez.
What is feathering the boost, Ethan? I'm actually curious.
You don't hold down the button.
Uh-huh.
You just tap it.
Oh,
So
and
you effectively stretch it out the boost, but still get the movement.
Yo, how about you be quiet?
interesting. Okay. Now I know.
It's really important if you're trying to do effectively flying.
Huh? It's by where our pals are sleeping. In that base. Yup. Okay. I just got enough cloth to make another one.
Why ain't no one wanting to do a boy now? What the heck?
That's what I'm doing. That's what my monkey is. That's just where I decide. I put the beds on the outside, so it's just not taking up space. Does that make sense? I do love that they wake up just getting a nice little, get nice and soaked.
Now give us about good luck, sir.
Oh yeah, my pals just wrecked that direwolf. Okay. Nice.
Whoa, did they add boost on the wall?
That completely changes the game.
Oh my god. You go eat.
Nice.
correct you. Thanks a lot. Buddy, you're on the wrong team. If you're gonna try to do
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you have to find a different area that right now that area isn't very it's not very straight. So I'll come over. I'll see what's going on. I think because of the hill, it's not like flat like here. Have you noticed like our base is flat? Like it gets really weird. The game gets really weird when you try to build not on flat spaces. Oh. What's really weird? Oh, that's because you're not on the mouse pad. Hello. You get this POW really fast. Nice.
Oh,
Bailey, should we make you the Ring of Mercy so that you could also bring it down to 1 HP without?
No mercy.
Yeah, without knocking them out.
I just have
No, it's the metal, like it's a metal defense headwear.
I was gonna say it kind of looks like really beefy eyebrows.
You want to find a flatland with no flowers to build a base, Bailey?
Ah!
Oh.
I saw it. I saw that, Char.
Let's not talk about that.
Did he help the team? Hmm.
He helped A team.
I already have done this,
Crazy. What the? So, Ethan. It's like in this area there was a base here, but it's like gone now. Like a bad guy's base. I built it here so I could always like be gaining their resources. That kind of sucks.
Explain why the
Hey,
nugget
Bailey.
has that face.
What?
Is that
Ooh.
I mean, does he really like the chick flick? Let's be honest.
Do we? You know, there's that flat base back at our other base. That top part, you can make a big base up there. No, back at our other base. You remember?
He's that kind of sus but happy.
Well, look, Bailey, right here. We're at this base, at our other base. There's a completely flat area. All right, do you want to try getting this PAL again? Mm-hmm.
Not gonna say no chicken nugget.
I'll be ready because I'm gonna attract it. All right, I'm gonna bring it near our base and let our pals fight it. So be ready with your Q. Run away, Bailey. There we go. Oh, did you? You want to go do it after this? All right, come here. Be ready with your Q. It's getting lower. Our base is now attacking it. You gotta hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna be trying. Okay, it's getting attacked. Better hurry up. Oh, it was super low HP, so I threw my. Oh, yeah. That's why I say you have to be like really close and be ready to hit Q the moment.
Why did I take
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Why does this mean have to do?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Oh, over here, Dad. I found a dungeon.
Okay, let me. 1 second. I have a chicken in my team that I don't want in my team.
Guys, bring your firefox. Bring your firefox.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring
And then
I already have Dad, I already have the firefox. Let's go in the dungeon.
Okay. Should I bring this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, so he is dark type. So
I've been
that
so many
water,
times I
lightning,
think
fire.
over this.
Oh, I have 2 waters. Should I keep this water or this water?
Dad.
Yeah.
I have one my out.
No, that's fine. I have my pals. All right. Should I keep this one or this one?
That. Go down.
You want to keep that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boys went past the ball.
All right. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'm coming.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, I don't even have a pal to. Oh, I have my pal to ride. All right, I'm coming up. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm over right next to this dungeon.
Let's do it.
Dad, wait for me.
Oh, the game's loading. Sure. All right, do you want that, pal Bailey? It's a dark dreaming type. Oh,
I already have a dark.
all right, then I'll get it.
No dark. Oh. I found out my fire.
I'm gonna force this one.
All right, I'm quickly getting some sulfur. No, we can't. It closes after a bit, Bailey.
Whoa. I can't. Oh, it's that, dude. It's the server truck, dude. Oh, no. Wait.
All right,
there are two
all right,
teams
Bailey.
on
Do you
me.
want this
No,
chest?
that's all right.
Chest up here.
Look, I'm holding it.
Nope.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll just get the chest. That's fine.
Dad, how do I do that?
Yep, there goes another total server
You just
truck.
click.
Are you
Hold,
playing
hold,
with
hold the
ball
mouse.
cam?
Oh, there you go.
See? Yep.
You're a ball
Wow.
cam player.
Why is everyone leaving the map? Our teammates are gonna leave the match.
I don't even know what Balkan player is.
Daddy,
Uh,
Dad, this game is so hard. I accidentally fell down.
hmm.
Died.
Oh, you died? Oh, you fell. Oh, it's a jump puzzle. This is where we're going to have to get good, okay, Bailey? Or if you have a flying type, you could cheese it and just use your flying type.
No way, they made
Dad, I got this on it.
Yeah. All right, Daddy's coming.
And I
Okay,
probably gotta get
we'll do it.
that. Why is
Oh, looks like-
everyone leaving?
Dad, I think it's not in my inventory.
Oh, you forgot it?
Oh, there goes
I'm
another.
gonna see.
Hmm.
Dad, it's not in my inventory.
Well, you must have, then you forgot it.
I keep falling down. This is hard.
Hmm. Oh, look, you.
You saw that, right?
Oh, I got it.
What
I fell
the?
down and died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Luckily, you're back
So
up.
did all my teammates leave me and I'm just stuck with AI
Oh, there's
bots?
treasure on at the end of this.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see that.
And then you can use your glider, Bailey.
All my teammates left me and I'm stuck with AI bots.
There, see?
Yes. So
Maybe that-
easy.
Does that make it a lot easier?
Climbed under. Climbed under.
Nice.
Then I'm stuck. Stuck under here.
No.
Here. Gonna leave.
I can't move. I'm stuck.
Yeah, oh.
You're slow.
Yeah, when I'm under here, I'm slow.
Corey, even
I
the
think
guy
I'm
that
gonna need to die.
all your teammates left, so I got an AI.
Oh, you're stuck. Well, here, if you're stuck, you
I
hit
know.
escape. You go hit respawn. Nope, that's just journal. So hit escape. Escape again. And hit respawn. Down 2. Up 1. There you Oh. 1 second. Let me. I'll see if I can get you up. I see you. Yep. Let me see if I can get you up. Okay. Report bug issues. Go ahead and report bug issues. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I have
Go ahead and hit respawn again. You might. Okay. Oh wait. Parachute currently. Okay. Hit yes. Okay. Now hold F to give up. And you'll start at the very beginning. Yep. Hold F. Yep. Yeah. We can leave now. All right. Let us. Here. Hey Bailey. So we're going to go. So I'm going to quickly actually just run and finish this dungeon. Yep. And then, now, did you respawn? Are you like out of the base? Are you in the dungeon or out of the dungeon? I mean, can you go come back? Oh, I see. So pick one of our bases to respawn to. See you. Darn it. Well, that is going to need a. I mean, yeah. That's. Hmm? All right. That will just have to do this one later. I'm just gonna have to walk out of the dungeon. I ran the other. We'll just have to do the dungeon another time, okay, B? Yep. It expires and that's fine. All right. Hey Bailey. Hey Bailey. It's time for us to go, okay?